Hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another episode of Madoka Magica. Man, I just feel so uneasy recording these reactions now. I've been ruined. I've been ruined. Anime is slowly just destroying any kind of happy, like ignorant happiness I had. Where I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun, a fun magical journey. Anime is slowly ruining that for me in the best way. Oh man, I'm terrified about pressing play. By the way, I got a random question before we jump into this one. What's the deal with the movies and stuff? What do I need to watch when I finish this season? What's canons? Can someone let me know how does it work? Because there's not many episodes in season 1, so how does it work? And then we've got Parasite after this, and then Heavily Delusion after that. So let me know, how does it work? Also, don't forget to make sure you are following me on Twitch. We are doing a $500 giveaway for the next few months, every month on Twitch. And the only way you can enter is by being followed on Twitch. That's literally it. If you want to enter into that, if you want to make sure you can get, be in a chance of getting some extra money for the holidays, all you need to do is press the follow button on Twitch. Link to my Twitch channel is in the description. Anyway, enough of my talking. That's literally it, by the way. Just follow me on Twitch and you're automatically entered. Let's jump into my first time ever reaction. Oh, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. First time reaction, episode 6, Madoka Magica. Let's go. How is Homura so good? This is why Homura said in the last episode that she needs to just realize her friend is doomed. And I'm guessing this is literally why, because she now knows, Homura knows that if Madoka is going to become a magical girl, it's probably going to be trying to save her. So she's trying to get that message through to her. So she can already accept that her friend is going to die without making this agreement. Does that make sense? In my head, it makes sense. Hopefully you guys understand what I mean by that. She could still just kill Kyubey, couldn't she? Couldn't she just kill Kyubey like she was going to before? There's no one stopping her now, so if she really wanted to, she could, right? Look, alright, motherfucker, look. Stop doing this to me! Give me some answers! For Christ's sake, give me some answers! I know nothing! I'm tired of knowing nothing! I want to know something! Just something! Answer one question for me, please! She's what? What the hell is she? Stop doing this to me!
危険だね。これ以上の汚れを吸ったら魔女が孵化するかもしれない。 安全だ。食べちゃったの？これもまた僕の役目の一つだからね。でも、また次にソウルジェムを浄化するためには、早く新しいグリーフシードを手に入れないと。これをきれいにしておくのって、そんなにも大切なことなの？さくら京子は強かっただろう。余分なグリーフシードがあれば、魔法を出し惜しみせずに無駄遣いすることだってできる。それが京子の強みだ。だからって、グリーフシードのために他の人を犠牲にするなんて。魔力を使えば使うほど、ソウルジェムには汚れがたまるんだ。さやか、君がグリーフシードを集められない限り、京子と戦っても勝ち目はないと思っていい。
I don't trust QB at all. Not even a little bit. I think QB is an evil little bastard. Like, I'm looking at QB now and fuck that guy. Like, or the thing. Fuck that thing. Like, yeah. I don't know. QB just seems to be instigating. QB's that one friend you have at school that's always telling people to go and have a fight. It's like, oh, did you hear? That person over there just called you a bitch. Yeah. And then they go over to the person. Did you hear? He just called you a bitch. That's QB. QB is that person. And we all know a person like that. That's QB. I don't know. I'm trusting QB less and less.
なんだかな。マミさんだって十分なグリーフシードを持ってたわけじゃないんでしょう。でもちゃんと戦えてたよね。やっぱあれ才能の違いがある。確かにそれは事実だね。ずるい。公平だ。こればっかりは仕方ないよ。京子は素質がある上にベテランだし、逆に全く経験がなくても才能だけで京子の上にベテランだし、逆に全く経験がなくても才能だけで京子以上の魔法少女になれる天才だっている。誰よそれ？要まどかさん。まどかが？それ本当？ああ。だからもしどうしても京子に対抗する戦力が欲しいなら、いっそまどかに頼んでみるのも手だよ。彼女が僕と契約すれば。ダメ。これは私の戦いなんだ。あの子を巻き込むわけにはいかない。
Sus, man. She really is the bloody dragon girl from Reincarnated as a Slime. Anyone else? I can't remember the name. But anyone else just get that from her? She bloody well is as well. Ah, man. Interesting. So everyone is actually saying Madoka for some reason is just absolutely amazing. I do read the comments, by the way. So I've seen what you guys have been saying about like how their wishes work, obviously without the spoilers. I'm obviously I'm gonna get all the answers the further we go, but I want the answers now, guys. I want the answers now. Don't give them to me because I don't want any spoilers. But at the same time, like I want them now, man. I want to know. 'Wait, the song she's playing on the Dance Dance Revolution game is the Madoka Magica intro, isn't it? Just like a dance version, right? 2 weeks from now, war. What is that word? Will descend upon the city. All right. I actually really like those things. They're really nice. When I would like when I'm sponsored ever by Tokyo Treat or Sakuraga, they always send me like some of those. Oh, they're so nice. They are so nice. Are they called like Maki sticks or something like that? God damn, they're nice. So, is this similar to the actual thing in Slime as well? War, blah, 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 blah. Like, there's a thing in Slime, it's like a big flipping flying demon. Is that what that is? So, it's like some big evil witch is coming or something like that. And they can only defeat it if they work together. So, that's why she wants to do this. She needs, like, someone to fight this. Which I'm guessing is what we saw at the beginning of the anime. Where we saw, like, I feel like it was Homura fighting something and losing. And we saw that at the beginning. So, but she already knows it's coming. So maybe there's some sort of time loop involved, I'm not sure. Maybe her whole goal is to defeat that thing so Madoka doesn't make an agreement. That would be my guess. Like, her whole point is to defeat this thing so Madoka doesn't have to make a contract. That's what I think is going on. It's funny, Kyubey looks evil at the moment. Like, I don't know what it is about Kyubey, but Kyubey literally looks evil, like the eyes and stuff. Madoka literally looks like terrified and kind of upset at everything she's saying, but I can't help but agree with her. She's literally saying the whole point in her being a magical girl is to protect anyone who needs protecting. And any kind of evil that gets in the way, whether it's witches or not witches, she's going to stop that evil to protect people. I'm just saying, I kind of agree with her, right? If there's magical girls out there who are literally willing to let people die and suffer in order to collect grief seeds, then they're as bad as the witches. They are literally no different. They're just witches with puppets. I can't help but agree. I agree. I do agree with her. I agree with Sayaka. I wonder where Madoka's story goes. What's Madoka gonna do? She seems to have a really good relationship with her mother. I find it really sweet. Like, they seem to be very close. And it's very cute in this. Maybe that's a flag for later on. But at the moment, I just find it really sweet.
友達がね、大変なの。やってることも言ってることも多分間違ってなくて。なのに正しいことを頑張ろうとすればするほどどんどんひどいことになっていくの。よくあることさ。悔しいけどね。正しいことだけ積み上げていけばハッピーエンドが手に入るってわけじゃない。むしろみんながみんな自分の正しさを信じ込んで意固地になるほどに幸せって遠ざかっていくもんだよ。間違ってないのに幸せになれないなんてひどいよ。私どうしたらいいんだろう。そいつばかりは他人が口を突っ込んでも綺麗な解決はつかないね。
The main thing to avoid this kind of stuff happening is to just make sure you listen to people around you. Sometimes you can get yourself like the best example I can think of is with like I've only ever had one other like proper girlfriend in my life. I've married now. I've got my wife, but before my wife, I would say I've only had one other really serious relationship. I had a few more, but I only had one other one, right? That relationship was incredibly toxic. I went through hell and I had a really difficult breakup in that relationship, right? It was a very bad relationship, very bad breakup. And everyone around me was like telling me, pointing out the obvious. But my blind ass couldn't see any of it. To me, I was just like losing this amazing person and I was very sad and devastated and couldn't imagine a future without them. And it took me a long time to realize how toxic the relationship and that person was in my life. It took me ages. Like, it's like you're under a spell. So I would say the main thing is to be able to listen to those people around you, because I had so many people around me just saying like, this is wrong, but when I was in the hole I couldn't hear them. You know what I mean? Being able to listen to people around you, because you'll be surprised how many times in your life you'll have the majority of people saying you shouldn't be doing that, but you're so in your own head you're like, yeah, I should. Just saying, that's my random bit of advice. Try and listen to people around you more often. 9 times out of 10 they have your best interests at heart. Which I think exactly would help in this situation. If Sayaka could just listen to Madoka.
たとえ綺麗じゃない方法だとしても解決したいかい？なら間違えればいいさ。正しすぎるその子の分まで誰かが間違えてあげればいい。間違える？ずるい嘘ついたり、怖いものから逃げ出したり。でもそれが後になってみたら正解だったってわかることがある。本当に他にどうしようもないほどどん詰まりになったら、いっそ思い切って間違えちゃうのも手なんだよ。それがその子のためになるって分かってもらえるかな？分かってもらえない時もある。特にすぐにはね。言ったろ？綺麗な解決じゃないって。その子のこと諦めるか誤解されるかどっちが増したい？まどか、あんたはいい子に育った。嘘もつかないし悪いこともしない。いつだって正しくあろうとして頑張ってる。子供としてはもう合格だ。だからさ、大人になる前に今度は間違え方もちゃんと勉強しときな。勉強若いうちは怪我の治りも早い。今のうちに上手な転び方を覚えといたら後々きっと役に立つよ。大人になっちゃうとね、どんどん間違うのが難しくなっちゃうんだ。背負ったものが増えるほど下手を打てなくなってく。そ 酒飲んでもいいってことになってんの。私も早く。
This conversation is like 50% amazing parent, 50% crazy parent. There's a lot of things I never would say to my kids. The making a mistake thing, I wouldn't encourage a mistake to be made, but maybe saying something like, because it is good to like learn how to lose when you're younger, learn how to make a mistake. You don't win every single battle in your life. And you learn more from defeats than victories. So I definitely feel like it's good to like have a defeat. But not to encourage it. I don't know. I don't know about this. I feel like she could be set. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like she's setting Madoka up for failure here.
酒飲んでもいいってことになってんの。私も早くママとお酒飲んでみたいな。さっさと大きくなっちゃいな。辛い分だけ楽しいぞ、大人は。
I still do really like her mum, though. They've got a very good relationship. He didn't tell her? Do you think this is going to be the part where their relationship distances itself? I had a feeling something like this might happen. I hope I'm wrong, though. It's going to really suck for her. Sayaka seems to be going through a lot at the moment. I don't understand what's going on here. I don't understand what's going on here. I thought they had like an agreement. Is she just going back on her agreement? Shouldn't she be like... Aren't they supposed to be getting on? I don't understand what's happening here. But it's got that weirdness in the air again. Something weird is going on. Something's going on. I feel like this might be part of Homura's plan. If Homura just killed her, then there'd be no reason for a magical agreement to be made, right? As dark as that sounds, if Homura killed Sayaka now, the only reason Madoka would make an agreement is to save Sayaka. If she's already gone, well, there you go. I know it sounds horrible, but... Kyubey knew it was going on. Oh my god, Kyubey knew it was going on. Homura is going to try and do that, right? That's what's happening here. And Kyubey knew it. Kyubey's letting it happen. I feel like Kyubey is the puppet master. Or maybe... No.
が相手をする手出ししない。じゃあこいつを食い終わるまで待ってやる。十分よ。なめるんじゃないわよ。さやかちゃんごめん。まだか、あんたなんてこと。だってこうしないと。さやかちゃん、今のはまずかったよ、まどか。よりにもよって友達を放り投げるなんてどうかしてるよ。何なの。やめて。どういうことだ、おい。こいつ死んでるじゃねえかよ。
What the fuck happened?
さやかちゃん、ねえ、さやかちゃん、起きて。ねえ、ねえ、ちょっとどうしたの。ねえ、嫌だよこんなの。さやかちゃん。何がどうなってゆがんだ。おい、君たち魔法少女が体をコントロールできるのはせいぜい100メートル圏内が限度だから。
What? It's because the furthest you magical girls can control
少
your
女が
body
体をコントロールできるのは
would be within about 100-meter radius. Wait a second. Wait a second. Are they in that thing? So, I know it's sound. Is it like a mech? That's like a flesh suit that they. Like, my mouse. This is me. Like, that's me. This body I'm just controlling from here. Is that what's going on?
せいぜい100メートル圏内が限度だからね。100メートル。何のことだ。どういう意味だ。普段は当然肌身離さず持ち歩いてるんだから、こういう事故はめったにあることじゃないんだけど。何言ってるのよ、キューベ。助けてよ。さやかちゃんを死なせないで。まどか、そっちはさやかじゃなくてただの抜け殻なんだって。さやかはさっき君が投げて捨てちゃったじゃないか。なんだと。ただの人間と同じ壊れやすい体のままで魔女と戦ってくれなんてとてもお願いできないよ。君たち魔法少女にとって元の体なんていうのは外付けのハードウェアでしかないんだ。君たちの本体としての魂には魔力をより効率よく運用できるコンパクトで安全な姿が与えられているんだ。魔法少女との契約を取り結ぶ僕の役目はね、君たちの魂を抜き取ってソウルジェムに変えることなのさ。てめえはなんてことを。ふざけんじゃねえ。それじゃ私たちゾンビにされたようなもんじゃないか。むしろ便利だろ。心臓が破れてもありったけの血を抜かれてもその体は魔力で修理すればすぐまた動くようになる。ソウルジェムさえ砕かれない限り君たちは無敵だよ。弱点だらけの人体よりもよほど戦いでは有利じゃないか。
Wait, I'm confused. If that's the case, then how did Mami die? I don't understand. If that's the case, how do they die? If my soul gem is in my pocket and someone chops off my head, I die. But she just said you're basically immortal, or whatever. They just said you're basically immortal. I don't understand. How do you die then? How did Mami die? Like, surely even if Mami got eaten to tiny little pieces, just the soul gem was intact, right?
ひどいよ。そんなのあんまりだよ。君たちはいつもそうだね。事実をありのままに伝えると決まって同じ反応をする。わけがわからないよ。どうして人間はそんなに魂のありにこだわるんだい。何？なんだろう？
This anime, man, is fucking me up. All right, this is God damn, it's kind of brutal. It's kind of brutal. It's so interesting how it perfectly has just these like awful bloody feelings of terror from the first episode, right? Because it does. Even the first episode has like a bizarre feeling of like a weirdness in the air, of like something is gonna go wrong. I don't even know how to describe it, but it feels sinister from the first episode. But you can't explain it until episode 3. And then since episode 3, that sinister feeling in the background has only grown to the point where it's now just uncomfortable enjoyment. Like the kind of enjoyment you get from watching Breaking Bad in like the later seasons, you know? That's what it's like watching Madoka Magica. It's like being tormented. Like there's just this element of something bad could happen at any moment because we've seen it. Any of these characters could be killed at any moment. And it just keeps getting worse and worse. We're just spiraling into this hole. And it's so unnerving to watch. It really is. I can't feel comfortable. I can't relax. Like, I don't know what's going on. I feel like Madoka has had zero impact on the main story outside of other people being influenced by her not making this contract. Other than that, though, we haven't really seen anything from Madoka, right? It's just like, the whole story is more like, let's try to get Madoka to not make the agreement. It feels like everything that's happening right now, I think we can all just assume, and I think we have all assumed from day one that she's gonna make the agreement. We just don't know why. That's my guess. Because I can't see this anime being Madoka Magica around Madoka Magica and it just ends with her not making the agreement. She's gonna make the agreement, right? We know she's gonna make the agreement, but the real question isn't, is she? The real question is when and why is she? And that's what I'm waiting for. Is it gonna be right at the end? Is it gonna be soon? Are her friends going to be safe? Is everyone going to be safe? Is it going to be too late when she does? And what wish is she going to say? Those are the real questions I think that I'm asking. And I am very curious. Anyway, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Thank you very much for watching the whole way through if you did, for liking and subscribing if you did. Do not forget again to follow on Twitch to enter into a $500 giveaway. Links for everything is in the description. Have yourself an amazing day. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.